If Everton had beaten Newcastle on Monday, they'd be level on points with Manchester United now and in the top three as they look to continue their record of never having lost to Swansea. Pablo Hernandez was good enough to replace an injured Andres Iniesta in the 2009 Confederations Cup for Spain, and he makes his full Swansea debut after a club record move from Valencia. Ki Sung-young makes his first Premier League start too. Everton are without Hibbert and Jelavic injured. Distin drops to the bench. Coleman, Heitinga and Anichebe come in. Swansea City remember their former chairman Malcolm Sewell, who died last week at the age of 78. He was the man who brought John Toshak to the club and oversaw their rise to the top division in the early 1980s. Tino's little dink to Anichebe. Swansea haven't really been out of their own half yet. Anichebe's ball in. Oh, Pablo Hernandez. A little bit lucky really, is Alan Tate, he's lost it. Osman, Anichebe, Fellaini in the middle, a chance, Morales, good save, Fellaini, still there, Osman, Anichebe, Morales with a header, and form is there, and Swansea are extremely lucky that they're not behind. Anichebe pulled it back, there's the Belgian Morales, follow up for another Belgian Fellaini. And this was the second header for Kevin Morales, which form saved underneath his crossbar. He can't be happy with what he's seen so far, Michael Laudrup. Oh, mistake in Anichebe. Was he caught? The linesman's flags up. Well, Ashley Williams didn't think he made contact with Victor Anichebe. The referee thought otherwise. The yellow card for Williams, who was played into trouble. David Moyes might be wondering whether it wasn't the last defender and Anichebe running through on goal, whether it couldn't have been worse for Ashley Williams. Baines straight into the wall. Osman's drive blocked by Williams. Neville high. Fellaini trying to get underneath it. Won the header too. Hooked out by Ryan Howe. Swansea hanging on by a very slender thread at the moment. Tate was clearly climbing, had a hand on each shoulder of Anichebe. Baines forward. Oh, Fellaini, beautiful first touch, and Anichebe 1-0. Well, in a way, you could say it's been long overdue. Everton have been threatening to score since practically the first minute of the game. Great touch there from Fellaini, and he just wanted it more than Tate. Look how he reaches that, Tate doesn't, and Anichebe can just rattle it beyond form. His elbow that has nudged into Anichebe. Let's have a look at this. There, that is definitely handball. I think that puts it to bed. Now Pablo Hernandez got the better of Leighton Baines. Michu in the middle, he's found it. Tim Howard came, Pablo Hernandez. Jagielka in the right place, still there. Routledge, Graham, blocked by Neville. Best spell for Swansea, only spell for Swansea. Think to Danny Graham, down to Routledge, back to Graham, to Guzman, Ki Sung-young, great effort! Oh, terrific effort. Tim Howard was not at all sure that that wasn't going to creep in the corner. Ben Davis looking for Michu. Well played, Phil Neville. Coleman to Fellaini. Has not looked uncomfortable at right back, Seamus Coleman. Unfamiliar position, that's a lovely run. Well found too by Fellaini. Pienaar, great ball in, and did it go in? It has now. Kevin Morales makes it too. That's a great goal. Pienaar suddenly takes off, spotted by Fellaini. Beautiful weight on the ball. Pienaar looks up into just the right position. Vaughan made the save. I don't think it came down over the line. It needed a follow-up from Morales, and he got it. Swansea 0, Everton 2. Routledge. Ki Sung-yueng. Clever ball. Beautiful ball. Rangel. Oh, good save by Tim Howard. What a lovely pass from Ki Sung-yueng. And Rangel thought he'd score. It's taken Swansea a while, but they seem to be in the game now. For the first time, it is a contest. Ki Sung-yueng again. Heitinger there. Routledge. Everton looking for half-time now. That's a great ball in. Oh! Extraordinary. Rangel round the back, can't put it beyond Howard. Oh, nice from Routledge. Michu, shooting chance. Howard with the save. He hasn't had a great deal to do, Tim Howard, but when he has, he's done it well. This is a great game, it really is. Routledge. Jagielka away. Anichebe, good turn. Only Williams ahead of him, he's played in Fellaini. Fellaini running away from his man. Ben Davies is there. Fellaini has support. Still going, Fellaini, held up. Morales. Oh, off the bar. Anichebe. Good save by Vaughan. Well, that would have been curtain, surely. Well, he knows if that had gone in, 3 goals almost always equal 3 points. Morales hit it off the bar, and then Anichebe couldn't beat Vaughan. Well, Kenwright will have taken great pleasure in what he's seen so far. Rangel. Ki Sung-yueng. Tim Howard again. Well, that's 3 excellent saves Tim Howard has made now. He's a threat, Ki Sung-yueng, no question about it. Pienaar to Baines. Pienaar. Foul by Dyer. Just a word to Dyer, who still doesn't really see that he did anything wrong. It's a yellow card. I don't know whether it was a yellow card for the foul or for attitude. Might well have been the latter. Swansea giving it back. Baines, that's another free kick. My goodness me, could be off. He's going to go here, is he? He's sent off. Nathan Dyer is sent off. He's been on the pitch about 12 minutes, came on at half-time. He came in with a high challenge way over the top of the ball. This is ex-certificate stuff here. Oh, that is very nasty indeed. Oh, lovely ball. Anichebe square to Fellaini, who's missed it. Oh. Great ball by Baines. Run from Anichebe is very well timed. Fellaini managed to miss. Stephen Pienaar looks to the right-hand side and sees Anichebe. Fellaini. Leon Britton with him though. Pienaar. Nicely done. Leighton Baines. 3 in the middle. Baines cross. Anichebe. How is it still 2-0? How is it still only 2-0? They have missed an absolute bucket full of chances. Waving Anichebe forward, Stephen Pienaar. Now Fellaini. Now Anichebe. Good run by Naismith. Well found. Can Naismith finish? Can't. Anichebe, good try. Oh, really good effort. Vaughan low to his right with a save. Still Swansea give it back to Everton. Coleman. Coleman's cross. Fellaini in the middle. Still Fellaini. Trying to just shove a way through. Anichebe drives. That's the side netting. That's a great effort from Anichebe. When it came back in from Coleman, Fellaini to Anichebe to the side netting. Leighton Baines. That's a foul by Michu. Baines in, Fellaini deflected, and finally it's 3-0. Big deflection on its way, but it's 3-0 to Everton. And Marouane Fellaini, who has been at the heart of most things Everton have done today, has his goal. deflection. Took it right into the corner where Vaughan was never going to reach it. Ashley Williams, the unlucky man. It'll take a lot of rubbing to get all that hair off from Stephen Peanut. Can't blame them. Time to go. Free kick, nice turn by Shakhtar. Drew the foul from Jagielka. Peter Guzman. Well, good effort. Chance for Shakhtar. Great block. And then the third follow-up is over the top. Even in stoppage time, this game still producing goal scoring.
Midfield. Stoke were forced into a change at right back, where the United States international Geoff Cameron replaces the suspended Andy Wilkinson. Michael Owen is again on the bench. Well, Stoke City in the red and white stripes haven't beaten Chelsea for 37 years. A bit of a tangle there between Walters and Cole. It's a free kick, Stoke. This is where Stoke can be so dangerous. Oh, he's hit the bar! Jonathan Walters came in ahead of the defenders there, and I don't think Jack could have done much about that. He gets ahead of the defenders here. Perfect contact. Rattles the crossbar. Nothing Czech could do about that. Tony Pulis, second spell as Stoke manager. 3 years the first time, 6 years so far this time. Touched by Torres, Hazard again. Oh, that's a very good turn. Oh, it's... Well, Ivanovic looks at the referee, Michael Oliver, and gets nothing. Branislav Ivanovic found his way into the box. Was he caught there by Cameron? Referee said no. I think Cameron got a bit of the ball first. Can't help thinking that a year ago, Villas-Boas was somewhat pilloried for leaving experienced players out the team. Well, Chelsea have got 7 blue shirts forward in this attack. This is Mata. Oh, it's Torres! Now there's no flag. That counts as a chance. It was another precise build-up. He wasn't flagged for offside, Fernando Torres, and Begovic beats him to it. He got it on his chest and then seemed to lose it. It's a sort of a suggestion in this new Chelsea squad that a lot of players want to see themselves as what they call the number 10. Mata has that number, but Hazard and Oscar are similar sorts of players. Kitely is the player on the far side for Stoke. It's not a bad drive from Wilson, the left back. Peter Cech was able to field it quite comfortably. Stoke have never beaten Chelsea in the Premier League. Cameron's header. John Walters, crouch. Cameron will go outside in. Walters goes near post. Hammered across. Kitely! Stoke City threatening the Chelsea goal again here. The danger is Michael Kitely coming in from the left wing, and Petr Cech was called into action here. Left-handed save before Cahill got the ball away. Stoke, with less of the ball, have made more chances than Chelsea. It's Oscar.